Yeah, I'm gonna change the difficulty because everything's fucking just high HP. I'm doing for the story. There we go. Okay, what the fuck? Why am I back here?
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm. Do you feel more complete than when you started?
I've been here 2 hours. Holy fuck.
What else happened that night between you and Stephen?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. Right side, brother! Left flank!
Where? Tell me. What happened between you and Stephen on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rode by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
I think I spelled Valhalla with one L.
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Brother, I deserve it. Behind you, watch out!
This bitch, right?
It will pass. There's the one Valhalla's mark. Wary of that tail. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. We've come this far. Anything we need this moment. Oh, I see now. They must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. We're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory. Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. What will he choose?
Get the fuck up.
They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect.
Boy, shut the fuck up.
This one looks easy. If easy were all about hunting warriors in Valhalla, seems superfluous but fine. Host warriors. The one that needed getting's been gone. Aren't you swell? A moderate challenge? More challenge, more loot than... Behind you, watch out!
Shit, I gotta go.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
Sorry, shut the fuck up.
Something big. Yes. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Ruthless as ever, Kratos. I do believe that's all of them. floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this. Watching you think? What a thrill. Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Harp. Well, now it's a party. Incoming dive. What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me.
Burn you.
Suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake. Here's a random thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me. Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot.
On top, bitch. Slice! Ah.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to.
Yep. That's right.
I'd like to see this.
Take a hit. You're gonna hurt, Kratos. Go.
Brother?
Where are we now?
Oh shit, it's here.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready.
Oh shit! Take a hit!
Show me.
Whoa!
Sorry, why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind is no I have overreached. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. Come on! Come on! Good reflexes. I'm impressed. Come on! Arms up.
GG, holy fuck.
Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Wasn't ready for a fight. He's so short.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
Hold on. I was getting more hits of you, bitch. I did not know. Uh. Back at the shore?
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
He pissed. I'm sorry. But yeah.
I think Valhalla has something for you.
Shield made it.
Use this. Your ability to adapt is becoming your greatest weapon. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I need piss first. Shadow Star.
Go on.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're
Yeah.
further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Let's be naked, Sparta.
Just
Oh.
more things and more things to do. Check.
Valhalla is impressed.
Gunnar.
Good. You're truly an inspiration, General. Ready for more story?
Continue.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't gonna be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
Job. Oh. Oh.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
I have 7 available.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Valor. Okay. Yeah,
Sigrun, it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Hmm.
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne. See you again soon, Kratos.
Left flank!
Know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
No part of my design. Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer.
I
A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain of the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Okay, this is the appearances. I don't get those. What was that? It's just.
Above you, brother! Still got it.
Da var.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far.
Yep.
You need only be ready.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Above you! Watch out! Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist?
Bitch. Oh, come
I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Triangle.
You told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Great.
Incoming!
Back here! Incoming crossfire! More in your yard, on your left! From above, fight on! Kill strike! kept your bargain, and so has Valhalla. Excellent. We should be clear. Up and onward. A little boost this time around, maybe.
Bitch! We're gonna fight Tyr again?
I'm back! What a thrill!
Oh. Fuck.
I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration?
Oh, ass fucking
Contemplating the
nation. I
grainy
don't know.
sand
Oh,
on the
ass.
beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
Oh.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy?
I think I have to do again one of those.
Yes, yes, pick something and let's go.
Who the fuck's this?
Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Break the tether, quickly! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Watch your left! And stay dead!
Oh fuck. Go. Gotta look for some. Where the bosses I gotta look for? Oh shit. There's one.
There's Valhalla's heart. Get to it! You're enjoying this, aren't you? You killed the thing someone told you to kill! Yay!
Oh fuck.
Who are these lowlifes? Incoming! Looks like an area for Reyes. Scout the horns!
Making bitch.
Did you forget that he is a factor? Finally. If I'm back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Decisions.
No, I have 1,000.
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Take a hit, because we're gonna fight.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Be ready! Be ready! Blood for blood, Ruira! Those who have fallen, carry me!
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Yes! Well done.
Your wrath is formidable, Kratos.
Wow. Go.
I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla's compliments, General.
Air.
Please accept this. Your ability to adapt is becoming your greatest weapon. I'll tell you more of my story now. If you can't
Oh,
hear.
oops, sorry.
I am listening.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
W. Oh no, what the fuck?
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself. Wise investment, brother.
Nick Fury, I think so. Yeah, Fury.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Go circle.
Above you! Watch out!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Oops. Triangle.
Behind you!
Ah, shit.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps. Enemy on the left!
Wow.
Ah, by God, everywhere! Watch your right! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you, brother!
Bitch.
Behind you! Look out! That's the one you needed. I think Valhalla's burden is satisfied. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward.
Oh shit. Magni. Oh Molly, what the?
Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos.
Nah, what up, bitch?
And lest we forget this, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Sever the link already! Losing vigor, are you? A minotaur? An owl seems half a man. Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused?
Stab, stab! Oh.
Ah, one less monkey on your back.
Fuck.
Tail won't float. Why it's float? It's in the ground. Ruthless as ever. Ah, you bagged your prized game.
Oh shit, don't have that. Fuck.
How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! From behind, incoming! army is that?
No one's.
More of that Bifrost. Your shield! Strike now!